Hey, what's going on, guys? Lewis here, and this is the hardest deck profile. This was the hardest deck profile to find for YCS Rhode Island, and this is going to be Pironiack's. I believe that's how you say it. I'm not sure, but this is his top 16 Gladiator Beast deck, and it isn't very conventional. Usually, we have 2 Darius, 2 Laquari, 3 Chariots can be played, but usually it's 2. There's never really 3 Proving Grounds, usually maybe 1 or 2. This is never really played at all, and usually it's a hero lives with Stratos and Prismas. But yeah, let's go into it further on. So he's playing 1 Bestiary. It's staple. Glads cannot survive without a Bestiary. And back when people were coming up with all these ban lists for the September 2012 list, I remember there was a list where it said the Bestiary was going to 2, and I was like, oh man, I'm gonna play Glads, but it didn't go to 2, so that's why I'm playing Inzektor still. Anyways, Triple Darius, interesting. I don't know why at all, but if it works, it works. I mean, I guess it's a target for Horn, I guess. I don't know. Then we have 2 Request, standard, 3 Laquari, it's a Horn target, it's like the best Horn target in the deck, I'd argue. 1 Romello, 1 Rediari, double Sam Knight. A lot of people don't play Sam Knight. I do think it's a really good card. When you tag it out, you can special summon it, and every time it kills a monster, you can search for a Glad card. So you can be like, alright, tag out special summon Sam Knight, attacked, let me search that Chariot if I don't have it. Then we have the 2 Thunder King. It's a pretty standard card in Gladiator Beast. They're just, they're pretty much a stun deck, and Thunder King is a stun card. Next we have 1 Dark Hole, 3 Gladiator Proving Grounds, 1 Monster Born, and 2 MSTs. For the traps, it's going to be a double bottomless, 1 Compulsory Evacuation Device, 1 Dimensional Prison, 3 Gladiator Beast War Chariots, 3 Horn of the Phantom Beast, 1 Solemn Judgment, 2 Warnings, 2 Starlight Road, and double Torrential Tribute. So it's a 15 monsters, 7 spells, and 18 traps. That's how Glads usually play: low monster count, high trap count. Because in Glads, realistically, like the God hand in Glads would be 1 Gladiator Beast monster, 5 traps. So you go summon, set 5, pass. That's the ideal hand for a Glad player. For the side deck, we're gonna have 3 Cyber Dragon. I thought it was interesting that he's playing 3 Cyber Dragon. Personally, I think that card is better if you're playing a Hero Live Glads, because you can summon Prisma, activate his effect to reveal Chimera attack, and then his name is now Cyber Dragon, and you can contact. So I think it's better there, but if it works, right? Then we're gonna have 3 King Tiger Wanghu, who also is a Horn of the Phantom Beast target, and it sort of hurts windups a lot. So that's pretty good. Then we're gonna have 1 Book of Moon, 3 Dimensional Fissures, 3 Forbidden Lance. Interesting to see Lance not being in the main deck. Personally, I'd rather run the 2 Lance inside the 2 MSTs. Like if you need space for something, Lance is just too good in Glads not to run. But again, he can also activate Horn during damage step, but that doesn't cover every Glad. Romello, Rediari, Thunder Kings, Bestiary, Equest, they're all, susceptible to destruction because they can't be helped with Lance. Next we have 1 Heavy Storm and 1 Mystical Space Typhoon. For the extra deck, it is going to be 2 Chimera Tech Fortress Dragons, 2 Esadari, 2 Geyseris, 1 Herc, 1 Catastor, double Stardust because you play the double road. So realistically, if you ever do Synchro Summon in this deck, more than likely going to be a Catastor because you have so many level 4 monsters. Just in that event when they Veiler your Glad, you can go for Reborn, get the Veiler, and go for that Catastor. And a lot of decks now do have trouble getting over Catastor. Girgia, they're all Earths, so they have to go out of the way to get rid of Catastor. What else? What else topped last thing? Lancer Frogs are water for the most part, unless they sacrifice. Gladiator beasts are not dark, So if you go in a mirror match and you pull out a Catastrophe, it's like, it kind of hurts. Then we have 1 Levy Air, 1 Maestroke, 1 Utopia, 1 Tempo, and 1 Zen Mate. So, with this deck being made, I don't see how I can do that good. So, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take it into Advanced Rated. And I'm going to play it a few games, record, and show you guys how the deck runs. And maybe I can understand exactly why he made the deck in like this specific way. Because if you guys look over here on the left, I have, where is it? Oh, it's further up now. I have a Hero Lives GBs that I made, and I have Gladiator Beasts, like straight up GBs. So, like, I don't know. I know there was someone who won regionals with a Hero Lives GBs, and you know this is usually what a Hero Lives GB looks like. So just compare and contrast real fast. This is what a Hero Lives GBs looks, and then just straight GBs kind of looks like that. Well, for me, at least, because I want to be all trap stun and whatnot. But I mean, usually if you're just playing GBs, you don't even need test stagger. I just like them because they can synchro. But you get the picture, like the difference of what's going on. So, anyways, guys, this already is Brad Pironiack's YCS Top 16 Gladiator Beast deck profile. So, like I said, I'm going to play with it. Let's see how it runs, and we can do that together. If you guys go ahead and subscribe, you guys can get all of that and more. So, later, guys.